ravens gather, come to feast on sovereigns great down to the least. They taste the same as souls released, if serve or king or knight or priest. Then we croon as sharp and cold, as tried and true as it is old. Come join the tune if you be bold. We sing a song of blood and gold. 'Tis no occasion for the frail. Piss not your pants and never wail. Think on the wenches, coin and ale, that wait for those who tell the tale. The ravens gather, come to feast on sovereigns great down to the least. They taste the same as souls released, if serve or king or knight or priest. And if your bowels they do impale, should your blood run and leave you pale, enjoy that last breath you inhale, for nevermore shall you travail. The hymn we croon is sharp and cold, as tried and true as it is old. Come join the tune if you be bold. We sing a song of blood and gold. The ravens gather, come to feast on sovereigns great down to the least. They taste the same as souls released, if serve or king or knight or priest.
And welcome back to episode of 11 of A Ravens Gather for the King. It's been a little while since we had a live game. A lot of stuff going on. Hold on one second. We might have our... Oh, no. That was something else. Thought our wayward player was showing up. We're still waiting on one person, but we're going to get started. Okay. When last we left off, the boys had finally, at long last, returned to safety in Camelot.
Safety. You guys so bad. Safety.
Only it didn't work out so well. The knights were arrested. Cormac returned his charge, only for them to attempt to arrest him later for murdering the parents of the girl he returned, and who he is then stalked by, and we have learned is somewhat magical, and is also engaged suddenly to the prince and telling him what to do. Lord Chancellor Tristan ordered the ravens arrested and threw them in a cell. They were later rescued by the very suspicious Lord James, the marshal of the kingdom, who informed them that the king disappeared several days earlier, having had a strange dream, gotten up in the middle of the night, insisted, "He's in the north. I have to find him. He's in the north," and then took off. And his wife, alarmed by this strange behavior, insisted upon accompanying him, but he would not take any guards and disappeared. After Lord James rescued the ravens in captivity, Princess Raylan showed up and led them out of the city. They have escaped with several of their camp followers, so they're about a dozen in number right now. But most of the soldiers were rounded up as they made their escape. They are now just north of Camelot in the woods, trying to figure out what they're going to do. Gentlemen, take it away.
What time is it?
Okay, we'll say you guys set up a camp.
Yeah.
You did everything. You searched the area and make sure you weren't being followed. In fact, we will say Khan and Sir Edward are off on a scouting mission right now. We'll say it's around midnight. Sir Francesco is pulling guard duty, And Brother Ainsley, you wake up in the middle of the night having to take a tremendous unholy leak.
There's one way to start a
the edge of
game.
the camp, relieve yourself, and we'll pick up right there. Ah, excellent.
Melkor?
Our Waylord player has returned.
Hey, Melkor.
Hello. Heyo.
What's up, guys?
Hey, good to hear you.
Okay, so Brother Ainsley, you're heading back towards the towards your bedding by the campfire.
Taking a moment to just listen to. We've been in the city for so long, and now we're out back in the wilderness, and he's just taking a moment to enjoy the peacefulness of the moment. You know, smell the roses before going back to the chaos that is their situation.
I see Brother Ainsley. I'm like, brother, you are needed for your priestly duties. Come here.
I'm your servant.
I take my sword. It's a long sword, and I just sit by the fire, lean on it, and use it to move the coals and wood around.
Seeing that he is not indicating anyone else, Brother Ainsley begins to nod in slow understanding of what he's really asking. Is there anyone else around the two of us?
There's several people sleeping nearby. You're the only two that are awake, as far as you know.
Brother,
What troubles you? How can I be of assistance? Steps closer to the fire and kneels down comfortably and pours them both a drink of some kind.
save the
Jerry.
drink. Yeah, save the drink.
Not alcoholic. He is a monk.
I move the coals around in the fire with my sword and then hug it. I have a confession to make.
And know that I will not judge you either way on it.
Maybe you said, I get on my knees and beside the player, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Don't worry, I haven't done anything, but I've been having thoughts of sin, of as bad as sin sometimes.
That is where sin begins.
I'll be fully honest with you. Part of me just wanted to get on my horse, ride back to Camelot, tell everybody where you are, and just go home. Home is Italy.
Where else but Italy? But why flee your duties here?
You know, I have 4 sisters, 2 brothers, and my mother is quite infirm. My dad, he died much long ago. And then I came to service. They have nothing but me. What can I tell them? That, hey, sorry guys, your old sole provider is now gone because some king decided to go off and I need to look for him. That doesn't... I keep moving the coals around with my sword and I look at it.
To choose
It's not what Bob-
between your liege and your family. Why did you leave Italy in the first place?
Money.
Money.
Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Because I don't know about you, but my family were very poor leather workers. And at the end of the day, you need to eat.
And have you much more to bring them than you left with?
No. And there's this wild errand of some mad monarch who rules like a pharaoh. And I'm set to rescue him.
The liege of the land is far from poor in terms of wealth of that kind of you seek. Perhaps
Yeah.
by eating him you may aid your family too, and do two rights.
You know, I'm not the type to gamble. And this is what it is to me. But I realize that now. It's not just that. You see this? This sword?
I do.
That's what we are to them. Tools. Things to use, discard, and get away with. All of this talk of loyalty, chivalry, what name it you. At the end of the day, it's just a way. It's just like oil for the soul. That's it.
Times like these, I am glad I answer to a higher power. No mortal man has my heart the way Jesus Christ does. So
Hey,
when I
Hag.
proceed after King Percival, I proceed for the good of the land, as Jesus would do. But I don't have the fetish family as you do. How do you do both? How would you increase your aid to your family if you left now? Return to
Give
the
you
land.
all. I'm not gonna do it, but give you all away, make some money, go back home. For 30 talents of silver, probably less.
And wind up worse than Judas, I imagine.
I take my sword and I seat it, and just use and look at Ainsley and say, "Oh, Ainsley, you have gone on so many adventures. You have been raised below a tower, just like Paul. Give me one small favor.
I
If
will
I
try.
die, take your Christian name to be Paul. It amuses me, the thought. Well, brings me comfort.
I will take it as a nickname, but I will help to ensure that you do not die. For you are far more valuable to your family upright on two legs than you are on a grave.
I stand up and just walk around a bit.
You have done your
Um,
best to lead us as best as you can, haven't you? You have fought, shed your own blood. You have been brave in the face of great danger, and you have done your best as you can. The road before your family to lead them back into some kind of financial prosperity lies already ahead of you. The road is there. King Percival is the way. Did Princess
I'll be
Braylon
on.
not did Princess Braylon not say that we would be rewarded for these matters?
Yeah, but if
Do
I
you
just
not
go in,
trust her?
no, it's not that. Look, in my calculations, and if this was I was doing it for money, I would just go back to Camelot, turn you in, take a little money, go back home, live relatively comfortably. But rather than take a gamble on this wild ride to find a king and take the errand. But
Well,
you're my
chivalry.
brothers. Listen, you're my brothers in arms.
Yes.
Family. Betraying you is betraying. I cannot betray one family for another. And I don't care for this king who rules on top and goes on these crazy quests. The irony that one man's folly can doom an entire kingdom is laughable.
Perhaps so, but put yourself in his sabatons, and you might see a different story. You left your entire family on a quest. He is leaving his entire kingdom, his land, his people on some form, perhaps, of a quest. The
It's good
the
to know
legend
there is somebody more crazy than me.
there are yes there is. He wields a magical halberd. No. As for leave the gambling to Boyden. As for you, no one rolls the dice better than he does. But for now, I beg of you, continue on the path that you are on. For the if we win the day, not only does your family prosper, not only do you prosper, but the Ravens prosper as a whole, and perhaps the land itself. If the
Brother,
legend, if the legend of Merlin the magician is true, that he wound up in an ice cavern, imprisoned, what did we see in the Dark Lord's lair? But a shadowy figure inside of a cage of ice. Do you think there's not some kind of connection? It is a difficult thing to ask for faith for something you do not believe in. So
oh,
instead of having
no,
faith in those things, have faith in us. We will see you through as best as we can. We want prosperity for you too. And then if you leave back to your homeland to Italy, you leave with full arms, with the future of your family in your hands, and well provided they will be not only with gold, but with your good company. That's
And
the way to return to your
as you
family.
guys are having this conversation, you start hearing horse hooves, a lot of them.
Do I hear the jingle of harnesses and creaks? And
Right now, you're just hearing it.
he has
fair.
enhanced hearing.
You would guess it's probably in the area of 24 or possibly more horses moving fast
Moving fast towards us or alongside us?
towards you.
I'm pretty good with
Yeah, I
horses.
have to be
What type?
approached.
They
I'm pretty
sound
good
heavy.
with horses.
They sound
Right.
heavy.
I'm
like-
waking everybody up. Waking, I'm
Okay.
pushing. Yeah.
Everybody up.
Khan, Cormac, Boyden, everybody. Ravens first. Rise. We have company.
What's going on?
24
Horses.
horsemen at least.
As they probably get within 100 yards of the edge of the woods where you're encamped, they stop. Although you do hear murmuring voices,
Probably summoned by a fire.
and you hear, "Lord Francesco, Sir Francesco."
Do we recognize the voice?
It's hard to tell. It's pretty distant.
I tell him.
And then you hear, "Car," which is one of your calls.
See? Castle? Yeah, who is it?
We found you,
I don't know who it is.
Sergeant Teller. He's one of your men. He's one of your cavalrymen.
I
Oh,
recognize his voice.
Yes. Now that he says his name.
well, Francesco, it looks like the path has come to you.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing I stayed.
Very good thing.
And in a couple minutes, a whole bunch of guys leading horses show up. But basically, the Ravens cavalry managed to get away.
Whoa. All of them?
Yes, there are 32 of them all told. 22 medium cavalry and 10
Nice.
mounted scouts.
32 medium cavalry, 10 mounted scouts.
22 medium cavalry and 10 mounted scouts.
10 mounted scouts. Led by Sergeant whom? Sorry.
Teller.
Teller.
Teller? T-E-L-L-E-R.
Hold on. I'll go check. If I don't come back, you know what that means. I'll go alone.
It means you're taking them all back to Italy with you.
And
I
they
think
come
the
up to-
I think the sun will kill them.
Yeah, he salutes. We attempted to free our infantry, but we weren't able to get to them. They were brought into the city.
Hey, Malcor.
We overpowered our guards and roused our horses and came this way. We were told by the gatekeeper to search for you in the north.
Pray
Oh,
tell.
this is quite good fortune. For the circumstances. I give Sergeant Teller a pat on the shoulder and a hug. It's good to see you, all of you.
They're offering 100 gold each for those who escaped. Notices
Good to know
are
I'm
all
worth
over the
something.
city.
Good to know someone thinks I'm valuable. My sister always said that might be worth a penny or two one day.
Does Brother Angel hear this?
Yes, yeah, you're
He's
they're
thinking
all-
to himself, if only you value yourself half as much as your sister.
Well, I fill them in on the details and say, we are about. The goal is to get back the king to the throne and follow him. That is our task. We are still in full capacity, and if we succeed in this, they will release all our brothers in arms. Most likely, if we can return the king. I cannot promise anything, but that is the way ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Permission to arrest the men and tie up the horses. We've been riding hard.
Yes.
And signals to the boys, and they all start.
Have you been followed?
No, sir. We're very careful about that.
Very good. Very good.
Brother Ainsley would like to start preparing foods and goodies for them for the soldiers. They got to be hungry.
Well, most of they're chomping down on like bread and rations and their hardtack and stuff. They mostly just want to crash out right now.
Right. Well, in that case, he'll start. If he hears eating, then he'll start making places for them to rest and lay their heads safely.
I want to ask the is he a sergeant, right?
Yes.
I want to ask the sergeant, like, should we move camp? Because it seems he found us pretty easily.
Well, we were told where to find you, and the gatekeeper seemed like a trustworthy sort. He carried Sir James's mark.
Mm.
And from what I understand, he allowed for our knights to escape. So we seem trustworthy. But if you think it best to move, we could do that. The boys have a couple hours left in them if you feel like we should move.
No, I think this location is fine for now. It's by moving we take on more risk to be held.
I pray that no blood was spilled during your escape.
Don't ask these questions.
These questions are important to me.
None were killed, brother.
That is enough. Thank
Some
you.
bones may have been bruised.
Huh.
That will affect our return.
If we dare return.
With the,
We have bigger problems than what they will think of than the grudges. It's okay.
Okay,
Brother
so-
Anthony goes to Princess Braylon and begins to tell her who Sergeant Teller is and how we're all. Don't worry, we're all okay. These are all allies. These are the Ravens. So she has no worries.
Yes. Sir Francesco, come.
Yeah.
He calls you over towards the two of them. She takes out something from her belt and unrolls it and basically shows you this map. I have to get back to Camelot. If I'm gone for too long, they'll think you kidnapped me. Plus, I have to keep an eye on my brother. He is not himself. Who knows what mischief he'll get up to.
Do you want an escort? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who's there?
Oh,
Me?
Yeah.
Just
Sir Francesco, Sir Edward would be there, and
just the knights. Okay.
and her bodyguard.
Okay, sorry.
And she points to you. See here, to the north,
Yes.
where the dragon is marked on the map. That
Caredien? I don't know how they say that.
is just under where it says Gwynedd, the body border, just south of that on the mainland. This was out of my father's desk. This strange entranceway does not appear on any of the other maps of the area. This is what he seemed to be looking at. I think this is where he intends to go.
Did he live on a horse? He probably had.
Yes, he and my mother had horses when they left.
Then they're probably already there. When did they leave? Wait, when did they
About
leave again?
3 days ago.
What type of horses did they have? Doing the calculations in my head now. They're already there. Sight. Okay. This is our best bet. You should have told me this sooner, but okay.
I wanted to make sure we had gotten away before I disclosed this information.
Huh. Well, I understand.
And I will take my leave of you gentlemen now. Best of luck to you. I will try to smooth things out as best I can, and I will make sure no harm comes to your men held in the city. Or at least I will do all my power.
I'm a good
sure
lawyer.
I'm not sure I trust Counselor Tristan, and I've never trusted Bishop Callow.
Find a good lawyer.
The finest. Good evening, gentlemen.
And stall for time. Don't try to win.
Godspeed
Just
you.
stall for time.
She bows,
Right.
and her knight get on their horses and start heading back south.
The moment she's aware, I just start kicking the ground on the floor, just flailing about, going on the center with my saying "God damn it" in Italian, just with my hands.
How does Edward react to this?
Melko, you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can
You're coming in broken.
You're getting really choppy.
hear me now?
It's your connection. Yeah, something's wrong with your connection.
Let me see. Camera's up.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not very
there we
good.
are.
Come back.
All right, cool.
So here's poor Francesco kicking the dirt.
So you saw me.
So about this time, that's right.
Did we just lose someone?
Melkor.
Yeah, Melkor's
he
not
said he'd
here.
be back.
He's
Oh, okay.
reconnecting.
Oh, he's reconnecting. Okay.
So what are Boyden and Cormac doing?
I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, go outside. False alarm. That is reinforcement. No need to panic.
Cormac?
Yeah, Cormac over here is like your fine leader saying, "No, we don't need to move." So that Sai shakes his head and he decides to head off south a little bit, just to stealth, just to like keep an eye out to make sure that no one's actually will be following the large contingent of people that miraculously left the city. So I'm just like, all right.
I sense doubt in Cormac's thoughts.
He doesn't say anything. He just like look, shakes his head, grumble, grumble, and off he goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the rest of the evening passes uneventfully. In the morning, the camp followers are getting breakfast ready for everyone. It's a lean breakfast because you had minimal time to grab supplies.
Yum, 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 yum,
But
yum,
the
yum,
sun
yum.
is coming up.
Okay. Well, after counsel with our employer, which henceforth shall be named as the employer, we go north to this location, and I show it to them on the map.
Okay. Hey, Doc.
Yes.
My character has the quirk insomnia, and he has to roll his spirit in order to
Oh,
go
right.
to sleep.
Yes. Yeah,
And
give me a roll-
I
give me
made
a
it.
roll on that.
Yeah,
Oh, you made it?
Yes, I rolled a
Okay.
9.
Yeah, you were able
Hopefully
to
not.
get to sleep without, so you're at no penalty.
Right. I don't want that to be overlooked.
So, everyone gather up. We ride.
Okay, everybody starts packing up. Cormac, you see that the camp just to the north of you, everybody's up and getting ready to leave.
Where's the princess?
She left
I don't.
before you guys went back to sleep.
Yeah, but my character doesn't know that, does he?
Yeah,
okay.
I tell them we don't know any princess, but if you're asking about our employer, they left on their own affairs to buy us time in that place. And remember, we don't know any royalty, prince, princesses, duchess, duchies, dukes, barons, and whatnot. No lords, nothing.
Welcome back, Melkor.
Any better?
Much
perfect.
better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's good.
Okay, it's dawn now. Our characters are just getting up, and some of us are learning that the princess is not to be spoken of as a princess, but she's our employer now. So, but I don't know how long you were gone, but she and her bodyguard took off back to Camelot, and we've all gotten a full night's rest, but we've only had a little bit of a breakfast because we don't have a whole lot of rations.
Right, and then a group of our ravens rode up on us.
This is after
No, that
that.
was before. That was before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were with us when we slept, and now everyone's back up. It's the following morning.
All right then.
And
So time to ride.
Melkor, did you get the part about the location on the map that she showed us?
Talking about with the dragon symbol or whatever on it.
Right.
Yeah, I heard that part.
Right. No, Doc,
And-
where exactly is that on the map? The dragon?
If you look at the where it says Gwynedd,
Right.
just below that, that symbol over the water is the dragon, and
Yeah,
just
just-
below that is that weird like
The
cave
mountain?
entrance. That
Ah,
mound with the
that. Okay.
with the opening in it. That's where
Yeah,
she was indicated.
Yeah, it's just under the double D.
Yeah, she has
sounded weird.
never seen that on any map of the region before, and that's the map. This is the map her father left out.
And
after
where
he
exactly
got up
are
in the
we
middle of the
on?
night? You are just north of Camelot.
Just north of Camelot. So 25, 75. So we're about 50 miles?
You're about about 55 miles as the
55.
bird flies, but there are hills and mountains. In the
Right, but
direct
if we go
path.
along the coast, there'd be less of that. What do we know of the land, or can some of us who have knowledge geography or knowledge general know what's along the route to that north and then to the west?
Well, if you go by the road, there's numerous villages all along the roadway.
And if we
If
don't,
you go through the hills and the mountains, there's not very many.
Well,
Okay.
I tell them, guys, there are two options ahead of us. We can either go take undirect routes to get there quietly, or we can speed it, assuming we can outpace our pursuers. Speed. We go full speed. Are we in agreement?
what do our outdoorsmen say? Look to Khan especially.
Khan was gonna suggest him and his Falcon will scout ahead
Join
and behind.
Join the mounted scouting regiment. 10 men on fast horses. Lead them.
Yep, that's what Khan will do. He'll ride his ox, and
Ox.
he'll use his Falcon for his eyes.
Okay, while you're if you're doing it while you're riding, because you have to like really concentrate, you will have to basically move at just a very slow walking pace while you're looking through the falcon's eyes.
Well, he would only do it He would only do it periodically,
okay.
just like whenever needing to just fly back behind us and check behind every now and then. And yeah, he'll slow his pace whenever he does that.
Okay,
Which
so
it's already slower.
okay, so while you guys are starting to head out, you travel about probably a half hour north along the road. You don't see anyone. When you make your first check, you notice there are fast riders moving to every town on the road wearing royal heraldry ahead of you.
Ooh. To the mountains?
To all the towns to the north.
No, I'm sorry. Brother Ainsley turns to Francesco.
Right. So I'll inform everybody about that and suggest the hidden paths or forest pathways of the deer.
Have any of us ever been out here, Doc?
Oh yeah, you know the general area.
Okay. But I mean, through the mountain winds. I mean, the path.
You've probably been to the hills close to the road, but you probably, except maybe like on hunting trips, you may have been deeper in.
Any tales or legends about these areas?
Nothing in particular that comes to mind.
Sorry, guys, I'm in a hyper mood and I'm on caffeine. You guys have any questions, please chime in.
I look at the guys and say, all right, bad news, towns are aware of us, villages are aware of us. Have to go through the back routes.
Okay.
So,
okay. During the course of the day, you get through the hills, get to the foot of the mountains. These are low mountains. These are English mountains, so they're not terribly jagged or anything. They're basically very large hills. Most of them have grass all the way up them.
oh yeah.
And the sun's starting to go down, and you do notice a valley beneath you has a very large hunting lodge, though there doesn't appear to be any lights on. It doesn't look like there's any activity there.
Lights on? What time of day is it?
Sun is going down. You don't see any lights or fires in the area, though.
Are there any? Is there any movement?
No, it looks closed up. The hunting season won't start for a couple months yet, so this is very, very possibly closed up. So it looks to be some nobleman's hunting cabin.
Okay.
I look at Cormac and say, hey, Cormac, Boyden, do you mind doing me a small favor?
Oh, let me guess. Go up and see if the man's home and if he's willing to let a small army camp on his front lawn.
Get my charger out of the kitchen wall.
Well, I
Sounds
wouldn't
like
say
an
it.
excellent idea.
But I'm almost willing to scout it out. Like I say, I'm looking for someone. As is my job.
You do that.
Anything in particular what you wish me to tell him if he happens to see, like I said, the company?
If you happen to see anybody, run away. Convince them you'll. We don't need any more trouble than we currently have. If it's empty, we are lucky. If it's not empty, we are not here.
Oh, very well. I mean, don't
Despite the
worry.
track.
Well,
Okay, so
Boyden is already on his way.
Boyden's already heading off by this point.
Brother Ainsley turns to Francesco and asks, might I overwatch? Basically, can he provide overwatch? He doesn't want to go with them, but he wants to see that they make it there. And if they run into trouble, Ainsley can come straight back and say something.
Well, I was going to look myself, but sir, I was going to look from the horse behind the tree. But sir, you can join me on my horse if you want.
That works.
Okay, so Cormac and Boyden are heading down the hill.
Do you wish to walk, brother, or do you want to ride a horse? What do you think? Are we going in quiet, or?
I'm going quiet.
All right. Then I'll leave my horse behind, and I'll grab some coal from the campfire and commando.
There you go. I have my bow out to cover them in case any wild animals show up and listening with this enhanced hearing.
Okay. The sun is basically set by the time you guys get down to the house. It's a little walk. You have to meander a ways out of the way to get down there safely. It's a full moon, though, so there's some light, but it's not very bright.
I do have night vision, so it helps.
Oh, there you go.
Night vision out of one eye.
One eye.
Right, what's the date? What's the date? Exactly?
It would be, let's see, we're in March. We'll say it's probably April 1st now.
April Fool's Day.
That wasn't a thing back then.
It is today.
Yeah. Surprise!
What year is this? Yeah, no one, go ahead.
867.
Okay.
The year of our Lord.
As you guys get close to the house, Cormac, you would notice first with your night vision, the house appears to be sealed up. There are boards slid in front of in all the windows, and there's packing under all the doorways. So it looks like this is closed up and has been probably for a couple months. It hasn't been reopened for the hunting season yet.
Is there wine inside for Boyden to steal? I mean,
What do you think, Boyden? Do you want to investigate further? It looks like it's been closed up for the season or for a time.
Sure. I approach the building.
Okay. It's a pretty nice sized place. It's probably 2 stories high, probably about 50 feet across. There's about a dozen windows in the front, but they all have big boards slid down through loops that have been set on either side. So it's basically they can keep the place closed and make sure no vermin and whatnot get in.
I checked the door.
The door is locked. Okay, what is your lockpick or your skullduggery?
My skullduggery is
Okay.
4, and I have deft, and that gives me a
give
plus
me
2.
this is a decent lock, so we'll get a minus. Give me a plus 2d6 plus 2.
feel like that, Mouse?
Awesome.
Oh,
7. Yeah, you each. Yeah, take a minute.
9.
Clicks open, and you kick the packing away from under the front of the door, and it's dark inside.
I creak the door open.
Makes quite a bit of noise. It looks like it
And
needs
do
to
I
be
smell
oiled.
death?
No, it smells a little dusty, but that's about it.
All right. Is there any sconces along the walls or anything? Like a light?
There's a fire pit, but it's out, and there are lanterns hanging that are also out, hanging in various places along the columns and right by the door.
When you say out, no oil?
Oh no, they'd all be
lanterns?
empty.
Oh. I turn back to Cormac and tell him, looks clear. It's pretty dark, though.
Maybe we should go back and get the others. I mean, we can unless you wish to like light a fire and investigate further. But it seems like it's empty.
You go back and go get the others. I'll go collect some firewood and try to light up the place.
I'll jog back to the camp.
Okay, as you are heading back, Cormac, you see there's about probably 50 yards from the building itself. Looks like there's a big fire pit with a stone set around it for chairs, a couple like tree trunks that have had like chairs carved into them. It's probably someplace just for people to hang out after a hunt and chat and whatnot. You see, looks like something is sitting on one of the chairs, something very small. At first you think it might be a very small child, but it darts behind the log as soon as you like notice it and look over.
Well, it's seen me, so I'll walk over. They're not stealthy because it's already seen me. But not threateningly, just nonchalantly.
Do I notice that Cormac has changed course?
Yeah, you see he stops for a second, looks off to the side, and starts walking over to
where's he going over? And I just start galloping with my hose to him slowly, like, what the?
Okay, when you get there, you don't see anything. And you're pretty sure you would have seen something dart away because it's fairly flat and open, but you don't see anything.
Check for tracks?
Let's see Leo. I guess I know Leo's galloping up. So I'll look, but I'll kind of step around the stones and try to see if there's like a little burrow or like a hiding spot or disturbed earth. See if
nothing looks out of the ordinary. You don't see any holes, anything like that.
What about the tree stumps themselves?
Yeah, looking around. Okay. Yeah, he's investigating the whole area. Just see, that is disconcerting.
What did you see?
I saw a small shape. It looked like it might be a child, but it disappeared as soon as I noticed it. Now it's gone. It might not be a child. It could be
a midget.
One of the Fae, for all I know.
A lone person out here in this wilderness? No,
well, not that.
All over the place now.
Could just be an orphan. It's not that rare.
It's
an orphan. If you are here, we can give you sweets, I guess. Well, not very bad.
For all I know, it might have been a badger, but the hunting lodge was closed up. Boyden was there. He's inside trying to set the fire, but it seems empty. We can probably stay there for the night at least, if you wish to get them in.
Are there any tracks at all?
No, you don't see anything.
No tracks. Something is out here. It leaves no tracks. That's
we can find.
Okay.
At this point, Sir Francesco, you see up on the hill, Captain Merrick is waving to you and like indicating down.
Yeah, come here.
And he makes some circles, and the guys, they all start taking the path down.
Brother Ainsley approaches Con. Do you know of any child-sized creature that leaves no tracks in the wilderness?
Yeah, orphans.
Orphans leave tracks.
Not all of them.
The ones I've mendicated, I have.
Brother, there's so much where I'm from called that. They are like the people of the mountains. They're just fairy folk, sometimes. Sometimes they cause mischief, sometimes they don't. You never know.
Yeah, Melkor.
I was just going to, with my fauna lore, would I know of creatures in this area that would...
It could, if it was, he didn't get a good look at what it was, so it could have just been like you said, it could have been a badger, it could have been a fox, because he only barely caught movement, so it's hard to say what it was. There's a lot of smallish animals that you could mistake for a human form in the dark.
But they
I'll go over there with my wolf and start trying to sniff around for a scent.
Go Melkor.
Okay. What is the wolf's name, by the way? Did you ever name
the wolf's name?
Wolfgang. I want to call it Wolfgang.
Wild E. Coyote.
Sparky.
Hang on. So I would have to get out and go to Discord to find that sheet that I sent you in direct messages.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway,
There's
so
a copy. There's a copy of it in the direct messages.
oh, cool. I'll find that later. But okay, so he starts smelling around. He just looks at it, goes, Faye.
Oh,
I tell him, some Fae creature.
Fae.
Huh?
Fae have their own rules, and it is not wise to cross them.
And as you guys are discussing this, you hear a buzzing. Sounds like insects.
Or small winged creatures.
In fact, it's getting really, really loud.
Well,
And then
I
you
don't
see
know.
from the wood line
Haha.
Here they come.
these red lights.
Whoa.
So with my beast magic, can that affect insects as well? Because if so, I'm going to try to befriend them and make them calm down.
If they are insects.
If normal insects, no, because they're not intelligent enough. I'd say
Okay.
bugs, no.
I didn't think so. That's why I asked.
I like it when we're like,
However, you know what this is, Khan.
Okay.
And one of the guys with you, one of the soldiers, has an idea what this is too, and he yells, "The host! The host!" And people start running. The host are pixies, and they're incredibly nasty. Even other Fae hate them, and they're extremely dangerous in large numbers.
And
This is why the building was boarded up. Everybody inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody starts running like mad for the lodge.
I just walk pacely, like, guys, these are fireflies.
They're
You are welcome to-
They're blood red. You notice.
Francesco, just for once in your life, run. Ainsley's
I-
fallen tail.
I dog?
Good. That's fine as long as he's keeping faster pace than these things are. What you don't know can kill you.
The horses at this point
Yes.
are all starting to freak out.
Yeah. I whistle for my horse. They're coming inside with me. They don't like it too bad.
Everybody and the horse is inside?
Well, my horse.
You won't be out. You've got 40 plus horses. You ain't getting them all in there.
Everybody who has a horse ride far away.
Okay,
That
so
includes
the soldiers start taking off. You guys all head towards the house.
Ainsley has two horses with a cart that pull all of his mendicant stuff.
Okay, what are you going to do with that?
I'm going with the horses.
Okay, you're staying on the cart, or are you
I'm-
cutting them loose?
No,
That cart will not move very fast.
even with two horses on it, it's
Not without damage.
I would.
Yeah.
I'm out there, but I would direct some men to help you flip over the cart, protect the contents, and run.
right.
Yeah. Running through the woods in the dark, it would not be,
Right, and hope, and but give the horses a chance for life. Loose them.
Okay, so I'm going to need a 2d6 plus your body bonus from everybody. Okay, first, Brother Ainsley. Your body is +3. Give me 2d6 plus 3.
Luck.
Plus 1. Yeah, plus 4.
I have a 6 on the die. 10.
Okay. So 10. You make it inside. Sir Francesco.
Body 11,
Okay, so plus 4.
6, total
6,
10. So
10.
yeah, it's the same
You
as
make
the
it
other
inside.
Doc's world is never boring, is it?
Cormac. Plus 4 also. 2d6 plus 4, please.
I got an 11. I rolled.
Okay, you
7.
easily make it. You pass everybody. It's like, fuck you guys. As soon as you lose. Okay,
He's
point
like,
in.
oh God, he knows what's going on.
2d6 plus 2.
Oh, am I inside there already, or did I get caught with my pants down collecting the firewood?
Oh, well, you were helping turn over the cart.
Oh,
Yes.
You ran over to suggest that. So
Thank
All
you,
right.
Gordon.
okay. Here we go.
Wait, did he fail?
I have to.
Yeah, they hung up. That's where you can do that with the virtual dice.
It's a 9, but
Okay, so
it's weird.
okay, 9, 10, 11. Okay,
But does Boyd need help? Or
now you barely make it. You like it. It feels like you got somebody stuck a needle in your ass as you're
pulling
running
him
in. You're like,
into the
ow!
yeah, pulling him into the house.
And Con, 2d6 plus 1.
I got a 7.
Okay, so 8. Okay, Boyden, you take 1 point of damage, and Con, you take 4 points of damage. You start getting these like sharp little like stings, like ow, 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 and you slam the door behind you.
Oh, we're in Florida. Those are called mosquitoes.
Now you notice something, however.
Quick-
Once you're inside, there's a gap under the door, and a couple of these things start coming in underneath.
Oh no, they don't. Stuff that door big time. Rug
With what?
Rug.
The
Here's my cloak.
sheet they had outside was left outside. So you take off
I
your cloak.
I just use my cloak to stuff it
Yeah.
inside. I'm like, okay, so these are very dangerous bees?
No, they are fey. Much worse than bees.
And one of them is there.
A
So
duck.
there's about, let's see, about half a dozen of them manage to get inside. One of them flies right in front of your face, Sir
Ooh.
Francesco.
Okay.
It's like an inch tall person, glowing bright red with like big butterfly wings, and it
Is that what
smiles at you, blows a kiss, and then pulls back a tiny little bow and shoots you right in the nose. It's like, ow! It's like it's like a bee stings. Like, damn it!
I must
I
be going
believe-
crazy. Anyways, the moment he does that, I just grab my hand and
duck.
slap it to grab it.
No, don't swing on them. Do I have any sweets on my character at all?
Con says, I hate brownies.
No. Don't. Well, hate them later.
No, these are pixies.
These are
Brownie's a different thing.
brownies are bigger.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Do you call them
Real
brownies?
quick before like we start. Real quick before damage is done a lot. I just want to make sure how much HP do I have
Boyden,
currently from your records.
you're at full, so you're at 19 now. Con,
26.
26 is your normal? Okay,
so it's
you're at
25.
Okay, 26.
Yeah, so it's
Okay, I see.
25.
Con, you're at 35. And let's see. Francesco, you're at 26.
Oh man.
Okay, so you got about a half a dozen of these things flying around inside.
I just swat the one that's in front of me. Like, just give it a swat like it was a fly or something.
That's not wise. Are there any containers in here, like jars? Or
Oh yeah, if you look around, there's
bags?
like a bucket in the corner. There's glasses, things like that.
Yeah. Contain them without harming them.
What? Why?
Contain them without harming them. Grab little bags, scoop them up, scoop them out of the air, but try not to hurt them.
What?
You heard me. Unless they infected your hearing, and this is exactly what Ainsley is trying to do. He is asking the Lord to aid him because he knows that his reflexes are nothing like the fairies.
Okay, while argument is going on, everyone takes 1 more point of damage.
Ow!
They're shooting you with these teeny little bows.
Have I captured one yet?
Let's see. Give me 2d6 plus your body.
+1 for luck. Oh no! I rolled double ones.
Oh, okay. So you do not catch any this turn. Is anyone else trying to capture them as well?
Okay, fine. I'll try and catch them. I'll try to
like-
catch them with like I'll use my helmet to catch them or something.
Okay. Body plus 2d6 for both you guys.
I got an 11.
11. Okay, that'll
I
leave
got-
you got 1.
10 on the dice.
This is
That'll
fun.
do it. So that's 2. Okay, there are 4 more of them
I'm
swinging
gonna
around.
look for a piece of iron to shove him into.
No, don't hurt them.
Fuck that! He poked me, man.
What do you think?
I rolled a
What do you think
7
1,000 outside are going to do?
And
What
plus
are you gonna do if they?
my attack with my sword.
oh, you're going to attack with your sword?
Oh,
Okay, well these
Yes.
that won't even come close. These things are just like zip, 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 zip.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
what
are
if you just
incredibly
take your sword
hard
and,
to
like,
hit.
I miss.
What if you
do
just take
them
him sort of
no
like
harm.
this, like just back it?
You laugh now.
Okay, and after this, they fly up through the fireplace.
Did we capture any of them?
You've got 2 of them captured.
Okay.
I
I
look
tried.
inside, like,
Someone's-
Is there a flute? Is there a flute for the fireplace or no?
It is, and it's open, and you start hearing the buzzing get very loud inside the chimney.
I close it.
Okay.
Take the 2 that we have.
Yeah, I'm putting in a piece of iron for now. You want?
And outside the windows, these things are like. But you can't see them because the boards are all still up.
I'm like, what the heck is that?
Go,
Like,
go up to the 2 bags. Are they in bags? Who has them?
One's under a helmet. And what did you use, Cormac?
I found a piece of iron and when I put it like on a piece of iron on the thing,
Oh, okay.
The iron.
sconce or whatever, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got it, like, we'll say under a goblet.
Okay. If we free you, and without harming you, will you promise to leave us alone?
We promise.
what? It talks?
I can't quite hear you.
Take them to the window.
Well,
That
the
has to
windows have boards from the outside. You'd have to go outside to remove the boards.
Oh,
Well,
wait a second. Go
I'm
back.
keeping one. We move our cloaks, whatever, and shove one out.
Yeah, shove one
Shove
out
them
of the
under
time.
the door.
But I don't want to keep any of these things
I'm
hostage.
keeping one. It's fine. He's mine.
Why? Why?
Because I don't trust him.
So you're going to keep one hostage and piss the rest of them off.
Yes, they're already
Ah.
pissed off.
Very good.
And now you're going to give them more reason to be pissed off.
No, negotiations.
What kind of do your negotiations now? Speak your piece.
Okay, so the one brother Ainsley lets the one go.
Yes, he's
And
very
the one under the goblet, you can hear say, "You better let me go."
Who
Cool,
are
man.
you? What's your name? Parlar Italiano?
Oh my gosh, Francesco's talking with the unknown. Everyone stop. Everyone stop and let him do it.
Names are for friends.
My name is
Parlar
Brother
Italiano?
Ainsley. I'm
I don't-
Brother
I don't-
Ainsley. We are new to these parts.
What assurances do we have that you're going to let us leave in peace if we let you go?
If you don't let me go, they're not going to leave.
That's right.
And if we
Yeah,
let you go, are they gonna let me leave?
What's
We
your name?
might.
Well, what's your name, friend? I could have killed you, you know, but I'm a.
We're the host.
You're the host. Are you all the same name? Do you all like think the same, or what? How's that go?
We are one.
So you understand that we are letting you go of our own free will now, are you? Well, the son of the boar is a man of his word, and I'll let you go. Are you Faye of your world? Your word?
Faye, always keep our word.
Bullshit. I would rather you try to bite its head off.
I
See
would
what
rather
happens.
Not.
They always keep our word. It's just sometimes hard to know what our word means.
I see.
But that's on you.
Aha!
Be aware, young Faye. If you come back in here, you mean that? Yeah, probably not the best idea. And I'll like, okay,
But
brother,
we-
lift your cloak. I'll let him free.
Okay, you let it through. It takes off.
Thank
And the
you
buzzing
so
goes
much.
on for a couple
Yeah.
minutes, then
Thank you,
seems to
Cormac.
die away.
Yes.
If he comes back, brother, I'm pulling off his wings like a fly.
And you guys are starting to notice something at this point. Everything's kind of bright and wobbly,
Lore magic.
and you feel very lightheaded.
May I roll War Magic, please, to see if this is a magical effect on us?
Sure. Yeah, give me a magic lore roll.
I'm like, something about that.
9 on the die, +1 for luck. Lore Magic is 1.
Okay. You know that you have heard that pixies use a toxin on their arrows, which
Yes,
is not
they
deadly
do.
in light in small doses. However, can be very intoxicating.
And how is it relieved?
It will eventually wear off.
Okay, so take the arrows out of your noses, good fellows.
I say yeah.
They're teeny little things. You guys got to like check each
Okay,
other out.
Well,
and,
come
like,
to me. I will do it for you. And Brother Ainsley takes the equivalent of tweezers and begins removing them gently and collecting them.
Well,
okay, so it's all of you and most of let's see, who else did you guys have with you? You have Captain Merrick's with you, Helen and Brigger are with you, Hob
Right.
and Maggie are with you.
Maggie.
And, Lord Chomper are with you.
Lord Chomper.
And the animals and Corwin's animal or Khan's animals.
Mine's on the tip of my nose, so I just need to look down and do it because I have a pretty big nose.
So after a little bit, you manage to pick all these things out, and you guys spend the rest of the night tripping balls. You're just shit's melting and like stuff's talking to you that shouldn't talk, and this goes on for about 5 or 6 hours. And when it finally ends, you basically all pass out and sleep through the entire next day. When you wake up, it's after dusk the following day.
Con wakes up and like, I gotta make friends with these guys.
Whatever these little insects are, the poison can cause delusions.
Insects don't use tools. He shows them the arrows.
Oh, enough. We saw so many hallucinations the following night. You're going to really tell me that they're all the same?
It looks just like a teeny little twig is all
you can
it really looks like.
Call it, believe what you like. I know what I experienced.
Yeah, and I experienced 50 million hallucinations.
Brother Ainsley collects all of the twigs and blows them underneath the door outside to return them to their owners in a respectful fashion. He's trying to make peace with these guys, not piss them off more.
Okay. And you guys also notice you are famished and thirsty as hell.
Oh, wonderful. Is there anything inside to drink?
Well, you're all just in the hall, the main hall right now. There's other rooms. There's a kitchen. There's a larder. There's a bunch of storerooms. You guys have all just been in the common room all night.
The least we could do is feed our flock. Points to the non-combatants.
I'm gonna peek outside and
head towards the larder
door and see if that's what's going on.
You open the door?
It seems to be a very nice day.
Okay.
You don't see any sign of them.
I'm gonna get my little pouch and gather up all those little needles that brother put away because these can come in handy. Careful not to poke myself.
Is there anything on the second floor of this
is all
building?
bedrooms. They're very nice bedrooms.
Do we know anything about the lore about these creatures? I mean, did they only come out at night?
Nobody knows a lot about them. They're basically a unified organism when they're working as a group. They generally come in flocks like that.
Right.
And they're incredibly mischievous, and even other Fae don't like them.
Yeah.
So they're Fae communists?
Basically, yeah. Little commie Fae.
Fantastic. Oh, they are red.
Hilarious. Where's the larder?
There is tons of food in there. It's mostly smoked meats, lots of bread that's been wrapped in oil paper. There's a feast in there. And since you have a cook, there's plenty of like flour. She could make up just about anything. You have basically a fully stocked pantry.
In terms of coin, how much is it worth?
Probably 50 silver pieces, but I mean, it's a room full of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Brother Ainsley is going to leave. He doesn't have to.
I mean, that's assuming you ate everything. There's.
Well, I'm leaving a tip, if you will. Yeah. So 50 silver pieces would be 5 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so
listen, brother, you can repay this person after we have done with our quest. That money might come in handy later.
We don't know who it is, and this is a matter of honor.
We can find who it will be.
Oh, you can see from heraldry that you would recognize this guy named Lord Gerald.
Gerald.
He's a nobleman who lives in Camelot.
Okay.
And he's a knight, although he's an older knight, so he hasn't been involved in the wars in a long time. He's known as a bit of a fop.
A bit of a fop?
What's a fop?
A fop is a fool. Foolhardy person.
A rich dandy.
Listen, we can pay. I know Sir Jared. He is pretty chill.
Wait. Well, hold on. Is that true?
We must have met before.
Sure.
Yeah, he would know.
You're
who
an
he is.
Italian knight. You're freaking from Italy. This guy's from here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but
I've been working here for a while.
Yeah, you guys are based out of Camelot, so you would.
I've
you
been
would have
working
an
here
idea.
for a while. You know.
You've almost certainly met him at some point.
Look, Sir Jared has a lot of money and is pretty chill. I'm sure he will appreciate any help he can have with returning the king for us. Than a bit of money now. We can pay him later. It's okay.
Sir Gerald of Camelot. Does this lodge seem to have a name?
Not that is written anywhere.
Okay. Sir Gerald.
Cormac's gonna grab it, go in there, grab some bread, grab some salted meat, and head out the door to see what's going on outside.
Yeah.
With the horses.
Helga and Brigga are cooking up a big breakfast for everybody. After about an hour or two after the sun comes up, the guys who took off on their horses all start coming back in.
Hooray.
They're all a little freaked out and they're like looking around, but eventually everybody comes in.
I look at the man who came, and man, that was what was some people call the host. I believe it just to be insects with a powerful poison. I don't care what you believe. Everything is okay. There is food.
One man is missing.
Which man?
Fuck.
A guy named David. He's just one of the scouts.
One of the scouts is missing.
Yeah.
Who saw him last?
They have no idea. They took off in a panic.
Who saw him last?
That would be like 4 or 5 of them said they saw him right before they all took off.
Where did you see him last?
When we were coming down the hill, we have no idea where he went to.
Okay. Turn straight to Francesca.
Yeah, let's go look for him.
He's a raven. We must.
Yeah.
Okay,
Listen, prepare the food. We'll be back for the end of it. Save us some. Let's go.
Okay,
on.
who's going out to look?
I will look. It's kind of my job.
Okay.
My wheelhouse.
Okay, Ainsley and Boyden, are you guys going, or are you staying at the house? Okay.
I'm going to go with because it sounds exciting.
Likewise, in case the fellow needs medical attention.
Or the last rites.
Okay.
Medical attention.
Who has Cormac or Khan? I'm sure have the highest outdoor. What are you guys outdoors?
I got a 5.
You got a 5, and Khan
A 4.
4. Okay, each of you give me 2d6 plus your outdoor skill.
Well, I got a 12 all in.
Okay.
I got an 11 plus 4, so 15.
Okay.
There you go.
Say after about an hour search, Khan, you find him. You find the guy and his horse dead in the woods near the top of the hill. They have been riddled with these little things.
Oh man.
They've been
Damn it.
pierced by hundreds of these things.
The horse dead too.
The horse is dead.
All right.
I
I'll ride back. I'll fly up as my bird and find somebody, and then guide everybody back to him. And we
Give
can
him a
load
proper
them up.
burial. Yeah.
Time for a burial.
Yeah. Give him a proper burial.
Shovel. Shovel. I make a makeshift. I dig a grave and make a makeshift cross in the woods.
This is old hat for Brother Ainsley. He can take this.
I'll help.
Proper, digging up.
This is pretty much Brother
Prayer.
Ainsley's job.
Right. Did it plenty of times over Bramble Hollow and before, I'm sure.
Poor guy.
Khan says, "I'll take care of the horse," and he hooks the horse up to his ox and drags it off and feeds it to his wolf.
There you go.
Oh, the wolf won't touch it.
Oh no,
Yeah, it's like, oh.
no, there's no way because the wolf
It's
knows
full
it.
of that poison.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you're about to poison your wolf.
I didn't think about that.
Which,
Good thing the wolf is smart.
Yeah, Khan ain't that smart.
This is good.
He starts tripping again.
I'm gonna take a little one of the arrows, just lightly touch it with my tongue to see if it still has effectiveness.
Go to that. Hey, what's a magic horse meat?
So burial is time for the rites. I guess I should preside over it since this was under my command.
Okay, you guys finish that up, and you get back to the house probably around 11.
okay.
There's still plenty of food. Everybody's just kind of sitting in the common room. Everybody's laughing and joking and drinking. They found the beer kegs and they've broken into those.
Oh, Shane found the beer kegs.
Doubtless.
I'm gonna sit out at the.
And they want to know what happened. Well, if you found him,
Man, bad news. David has fallen to whatever it is that attacked us. We're gonna have 1 minute to say of silence for him.
yeah, they're very serious about fallen comrades. So everybody puts
Big time.
everything down. They stand up and lower their heads.
Brother Angela says a very devout prayer for his soul.
And you hear a lot of grumbling about filthy fae,
Mhm.
disgusting creatures.
We could have all wound up like them if we were not less careful.
Okay, so you guys are you got pretty well rested. Everybody's still a little wobbly. You're a little hungover from your experience still. So are you gonna press on today, or are you gonna? Oh, sorry, go on.
I'm gonna scout ahead with my Falcon just to make sure there aren't any armies or whatever moving out before we head out.
Yeah, you don't see anyone in the area. You see several miles away. You see a couple of hunters bagging a deer. Well, poaching a deer technically, because this is noble land. But a couple of peasants killing a deer, dragging it off.
Ooh,
But that's the only thing you notice.
I'll
It's pretty
kind of
deserted in the area.
bad.
I'll kind of do the same. I'll ride a little bit back. The way we came on my horse, just to double check that there's nothing coming up behind us.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you've been followed.
I go with him. No, I mean, sorry, I stay at the camp and tell people, guys, we need to move on.
Okay, they pack up food, take a beer barrel or two, lash them to the horses, and everybody's getting ready to move out. You could probably get underway probably around 1 o'clock or so in the afternoon.
Come on, we have to pass the mountains to get to the destination that our employer told us about.
Okay, so you guys get underway, and about 2 hours later, say Khan and Cormac are up front with the scouts. And Cormac, you see something out of the corner of your eye again. And this
Really?
time-
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. And this time when you look, it doesn't move. It's sitting there on a log. It says, hey, you.
Hey, you.
I'll nudge.
Hey, listen!
For the con. Hey, you see that? You see that? My blue printed brother. Do you see that?
You look over, you see that. Yep, you see it sitting
Oh,
there.
boy.
What is that?
Ah, good day to you, Woodland.
My name's Wart.
Ah, what? That's what a fine name for a woodland sprite. What are you doing out here? Is this your land? Is this where you live?
I live all over. I live wherever it's green.
Oh,
I wanted to talk to you last night, but then the host was coming, so I thought it best to get away. I
Could've
hope you
warned
got
us,
through
you know,
the
we lost
experience
the man.
without too much trouble.
we lost a man. You could have warned us. Not a horse.
Ah, alas, alas. But mortal lives are short.
True, but we wish to live them as long as we can, as sure as they may be.
So, what brings you out into the woods?
You know,
You don't get a lot of visitors this time of year.
we're heading on a jaunt. We have a place to be. The roads are, it's much more beautiful in the woods and the mountains and the.
Oh, I agree, brother. I agree. Civilization. Ooh. Especially when you're being hunted by the law.
Aye. Well, being a wolf's head is something I've been all my life, so it's nothing new. Wolf's head over there, or wolf's head here, on the sea.
Ah, but have you ever been hunted by a whole kingdom before? That must be a new experience.
What kind of fae does Wart appear to be?
It's like Groot.
It's nothing you
I am Groot.
recognize.
But
Well,
that's
let's
I'm
say
gonna-
not
about
bad,
this time, the rest of the group catches up with them, and he stays there. He's just, you see that this little green, you all see this little green bastard, and
Little green
Cormac and
bastard.
Con are talking to him.
You seem
I
to
look
know
at
a
them
lot
and I'm
about
like,
you seem to know a lot about our predicament, Wart.
Hey, Doc,
the wind whispers. Wart listens.
I talk to it in Italian. Parlare italiano?
He just kind of tilts his head at you.
No, it doesn't speak Italian.
I'll start speaking in Irish, old Irish.
Ah,
Aye.
Daddy knows.
Aye. Well, what my good man or my good being? Are we being followed? Do you know?
Oh, you're being followed everywhere. Nobody has your scent, though.
Are you talking about the Kingsmen or more the host or other such things?
Oh, the host. They just like to make trouble. That was nothing personal at all. You were just there.
Fair enough. So you say the Kingsmen are on our hunt. Are they close by?
Close and far, but none are following directly. Of course, you're going to have a hard time finding the cave without help.
What cave?
Oh.
The cave you're looking for.
Ah, you speak old Irish there, Italian.
Sorry.
Well done. Well done.
So, what did you expect in return for your help? As if I assume correctly.
It's funny you should ask. There is a trade we'd like to make with you.
Yeah.
We.
The folk of the forest, of course.
Hey, Doc.
Of course.
Yeah.
What? My character knows several languages, but I don't know which one this might fall into.
They're speaking Irish right now.
Yeah, but
Like old.
It'd be a
given
Celtic.
Brythonic,
like-
Invigonic, Latin, Gaelic.
Oh, you speak Brythonic. You would catch it. It would be kind of like if
Gaelic?
you were a Spanish speaker listening to Portuguese. You'd catch a word here or there.
Okay,
but-
what is
I've got this.
Invigonic?
Bryonic is basically a Celtic tongue that's from the mainland of Britain.
No, what is Ingveonic?
Oh, Ingveonic is a precursor to English, which is spoken by the various Saxon and
Okay,
other Germanic tribes in the island.
and this is Irish, so it's closer to Gaelic.
Yes,
Okay, my character.
Well,
speaks
no,
Gaelic.
Yeah.
No, Gaelic.
it's similar to the Gaelic you speak,
Okay, so
but it's different enough that you can only vaguely follow what they're saying right now.
Okay. Thank you.
I knew this would be useful sometime.
Aha!
And I'll speak back to this. He's looking to aid us. He says it'd be hard to find the cave, and that while we are being hunted, they're nothing too close.
He speaks our language, Cormac,
He speaks my language.
and it turned back to Wart, and you speak our language too.
Hi, I speak all the tongues of the island.
Pleased to meet you. I am Brother Ainsley.
I am
And
Mort.
you are a fantastic creature indeed.
It is good to see that you have some intelligence to you, despite your associations. And he kind of looks the cross up and down.
Oh, I was born of both worlds. I managed to walk the line between both. But what do you know? Have you seen King Percival and his lady?
Well, first things first. We do need a little favor before we can help you.
Of course. And he defers back to Cormac, who was in charge of who was taking. He steps behind Cormac as if to let Wart and Cormac take over.
I'll speak back in the language. He's with the new faith. He's a fine man. I mean, it's a bit diluted, but it is what it is.
A bit deluded.
My Kernunos, how can we help you, my man?
It ceases a town called Chester not too far by in the hills. They have taken some hostages of the fine fair folk, and they mean to do them harm. If you could arrange for them to be freed, we might see fit to help you along your way to the cave you're looking for. It's a hard thing to find. Men have been looking for it for hundreds of years and not found it.
I just grab Ocean. What's going on? And Ocean is like translating as he goes along.
Brother Ainsley turns to Sir Francesco and says, "It's a midget in paint," and goes right back.
Oh, okay.
Is it
It's
all
like
right?
7 inches tall.
Let me aid you in your skepticism, my good man.
Guys, can you ask him what he knows of the man who got us in the Copper Dragon Inn?
He speaks all languages
You
of
can talk
the
to him.
Can you ask him?
You can
I
ask
asked
him yourself.
I asked him in Bretonian. We saw a man in the Copper Dragon Inn. Do you know of him?
Lord Renolf?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone, long gone.
We saw him a week ago.
Yes, but he's dead. And it took quite a while for him to die. He's been alive for a few hundred years, or at least he was.
Is he a Mohammedan? I think he has like 3 wives. That's a thing the Mohammedans do, right?
Oh, he was a vampire.
Thank you very. Oh God,
But he's not no more. Because he played a game.
and lost. How
Was he from Rome? Was he actually from Rome?
Oh, well, I don't know where he came from. We never had word of him until he was on the island.
Who was he playing a game with?
Us?
He played a game with someone far more powerful than he.
We were the last person who saw him, I think.
Well,
Maybe?
not quite the last, but near enough to it.
So was he a Mohammedan?
Oh, where he came from originally, I don't know. He wasn't native to Britain, though.
He did speak very good Italian.
What of his ashes?
Ashes are ashes.
Should we do anything with these ashes?
What does one normally do with ashes?
Depends on their origin, as I'm sure you know more of the land than I do.
Well, I don't know human customs.
What's your name?
I'm Wart.
Wart.
Question. Wart,
Well,
do you know a Mr. Bojangles?
Good one.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Good question.
so let me get this straight. What do you want from us again?
At the town of Chester, they have some Fey folk held captive, and they mean to do them terrible, terrible wrong. If you were to free these folk, then we'd be inclined to help you.
Well, who do we need to save in Chester? Like what person?
Some of the Fey folk, some brownies.
Brownies.
So I need to save some
I look at
South Italian, some town people.
No, they're more
Not
fake.
those kind of brownies.
Not the brownies.
They're another race of failure. Wart, is it alright if I confer with my my compatriots here? Is there anywhere we can go that you would not hear us, or does it matter if we?
You could leave the woods, but that would take a while. But don't worry, I won't listen. Sticks his fingers in his ear.
I bow to Wart. In my character has general knowledge, and do creatures like these what do they like? I mean, my character is an herbalist. Might I have herbs or something like that this creature might enjoy? As
holly and mistletoe and oak are generally considered sacred to the Fae, but
Very
that's
much
about all you would know.
do I have an abundance of any?
None
Mistletoe
of them
special?
are particularly medicinal, so you wouldn't have those in your kit.
Mistletoe.
I think he'd rather have his friends back.
Do what?
But I think he'd rather have his friends back. But
I'm sure, but until then, sorry. What are you saying, Macor?
I was gonna say I have herbalism. I have a herbalist kit, so I probably would have that type of stuff. Maybe
I have a
Oh,
cart.
yeah,
full of it.
you might have some mistletoe in that, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a cart full of this. That's what my horses are pulling.
Okay, we'll say you have a decent supply of that.
Is mistletoe known to be in this area?
It's all over in patches.
just look up in the trees. It's gonna be somewhere. Yeah.
Well, I got to ask because I mean, I'd like to thank him. I mean, I'm trying to be friendly to the guy because he's clearly helping us out, not just for the pact. I know he wants his friends back. That's obvious, but who knows when we'll see this person again? He's definitely a lot more forthcoming than Bojangles.
Khan, you would know this. It is incredibly dangerous to exchange or accept gifts with Fae.
Right.
From Faye, right?
To give give and get in any way involved in the giving or receiving of gifts with Fae because they come with bizarre. There's always some obligation involved, and it's almost impossible to guess what it will be.
Oh,
You know, you,
right.
any kind of exchange of gifts with Fae is potentially very, very dangerous because you don't know what it will imply to them.
Would my character know this with an academic of 5 and general lore 3?
That's more human knowledge, but Khan would know that as you were like having this discussion with him.
Religion? Shit. Okay.
Yeah, so
What does it fall
as the time people are like figuring out what brownies, what gifts, how to do
I
Secret
would-
Santa with this guy, I'm like, okay, so this green painted midget is our best lead. We go to Chester and help his friends out, I guess. I mean,
We
don't-
free his friends. Okay, so
Yeah.
is Colin trying to warn Ainsley not to do this?
Well, I would be informing y'all what the potential repercussions could be or not be. I really don't know, but just
Be careful.
I
From
say let's
lore.
keep it. I just say let's keep it business. Just in general, keep it business. They don't
What
need.
do
I don't
you
think.
know, Colin? What do you know of the Fae that we don't? Here.
well that they tend to read into things not unlike humans. Just because we think one thing, they think a little bit differently. So if our words mean one thing, they use the same word, but it has a slightly more favorable meaning to them.
What about brownies? If these brownies
Worse,
were
they're
captured-
even worse. They're going to take advantage of everything we can use.
How many
So it's like
brownies are
talking-
there?
But brownies love beer.
Brownies love beer. Okay.
Do we not have a
Turbo,
map, General? Do we really need this wayward creature?
where is Chester from here?
Oh, it's just a couple of miles down the deer path.
And so why
Some-
are these,
Some men from that town were out poaching deer earlier.
so why,
And where
How
are
many
your
brownies?
brownie friends being kept?
They're
Yes,
being
that's
kept
what
in
we
town at the church
want. But why? Is what my question.
because they're brownies. And there may have been some misunderstanding about missing children. I don't really know the details. But if you were to free our friends, again, I don't know the details.
Oh.
What do you know that is not? Can you tell me what you know that is not the details?
Just that my friends are being held unfairly by mortal folk, and we'd really like them free. And were you to free them, we would be inclined to show you the way to the cave that you're searching for.
And might your
Okay, fine.
brownies have something to do with these missing children?
It's best not to dwell in minutia.
Perhaps not, but what if the people want their children back?
Well, you can discuss this with them. Again, I don't know the specifics.
Oh,
We
great.
can't
Oh,
see into the town.
Our
Civilization blocks our vision.
Are brownies known for kidnapping kids?
There are rumors about that Fae in general do that. Nobody
Uh-huh.
really seems to know if it's true or not.
Yeah, he's not telling us everything.
I look at him and say, that is a deal. I would shake your hand, but I'd rather not.
No, a deal is a deal is a deal is a deal. Spoken is good enough as a contract. Written
Deal.
blood.
So-
We will say
Sir
so.
Francesco has just made the deal.
And he stands up and he jumps down to the other side of the log and he is gone.
I walk over to Con and just say, "Fuck."
Thank you. Warren.
Well, I don't know, but this is our best lead, so we take it. I don't care. We go to Chester.
What's
You
Cormac's
don't
name?
understand, man. Their idea of a deal never turns out well for the humans. It's always in their best interest.
Well, I've been a mercenary all my life,
I
and that
think-
has been the case with humans anyway, so why bother?
We should side with our own kind. That's what I would
We
say.
should side with whoever can help us.
I recommend we find out the entire story before we side with anyone.
It's too late. You already accepted the deal.
Sir Francesco
Sorry,
made the deal for himself. Did anyone else agree to this deal?
Did you not hear what Brother Con
Nope.
said?
I
They
know what Pong
understand
said,
things differently.
but who made the deal?
Me?
The leader
deal?
of your mercenary company.
A deal is a deal is a deal with Sir Francesco.
That's what you think as a human. You do not understand the Fae, brother. It's not that easy.
I miss Italy.
Anyway, we're in it.
I miss it.
So
I
it's what
miss
it
Italy
is.
so much now.
It's what it is. But I'm.
Mm.
I hope you got
Well, we go to this Chester town. Follow me, and I just get on my hose and stop going.
Okay, so you guys start riding. In about 2 hours or so, it's starting to get towards dusk, and you see the town. The town is in the woods.
What do we know of Chester? If we know
You
about
have not heard. None of you have even heard of this place before. It's a little
Whoa.
dinky town out in the woods.
Okay.
And as you get there in the town square, there is a big mob of people. And on a platform, you see a big cage, something usually used to keep animals in. And inside the cage are 6 little guys, about 2.5 feet tall each, wearing big pointy red caps.
Red cap.
And standing next to the cage is this guy, who is and he's trying to calm down the crowd, and they're saying, "Burn them, burn them." He's like, "First we must find where the children have been taken to, then we'll administer the Lord's punishment. Lo!" And then everybody turns around and sees you guys, like 40 guys on horseback, just tooling into town. So everybody's shutting up and watching.
I look at everybody and say, "Follow my lead." I stride in on my hose, and get near the stage.
Okay. "Greetings, noble knight. I am Father Dawkins, parish priest of the village of Chester.
Greetings. We are here. We are knights trusted under the king, and we have come here to deal with the issue and find what is going on here and provide a solution for everybody."
Praise be the Lord and our great King Percival.
Yes. What? Tell me. I am here on behalf of the king's will and his daughter to find out what happened here.
Several of our children have gone missing over the last few days, and we caught these creatures. They are known for stealing children from their cribs.
Possible. Let's hear their case.
You would speak to these demonic beasts?
I need to know all the information I can, as is decreed by the Justinian Code.
They will only speak the devil's lies, but I cannot interfere. And he kind of steps aside to the corner and he crosses his arms. He's got a scowl on his face.
Speak.
And they all kind of look at each other. One of them comes forward, grabs the bars. He goes, "Hail, good Sir Knight."
Hello. What? Good to see you. What?
It's very bad to be seen in these circumstances, but thank you.
I try to speak to them in Italian. Do they understand anything?
They just kind of like, huh?
Never mind. Tell us your version of what happened.
Why, we were out picking mushrooms in the forest, and we were beset upon by a mob of these giant lumbering creatures. They dragged us to this cage and said something about kidnapping children, and now they're talking about burning us. It's grossly unfair, and there will be vengeance. There will be a price to pay if we are harmed. This could very well call the Wild Hunt. And he looks at Darkins and goes,
Have you kidnapped the children?
"No, not us. We don't do such things. We gather. We hunt and gather for the tribe. We do not involve ourselves in such things. We do not capture children. We are not much bigger than children. We'd be ill-suited to such a task."
Actually, how would they? I look at Father Dawkins and say they have a point. How would they take away children, seeing they are so small? I mean, they would barely be able to carry them.
With their fey magic, of course.
That's-
See, you're letting them confuse you.
I'm asking you reasonable questions.
They are fey. Children are missing. They are fey. Clearly, they are guilty.
No, that does not follow suit. Wait, 1 second. I look at them and say, "Who do you think took the children?"
We don't know.
Who?
We don't deal. We don't mix with the humans of this town. We avoid them whenever we can.
Well, look, Father, I'm gonna just give this. What say you? What say you people? What do you? Does anybody have anything to say? I look at the crowd.
The crowd.
Burn them! Burn them!
That would not be fair.
Fair? They are demons.
No, the king has decreed tolerance. That is the law of the land. Whether I agree with it or not, that is the law. King Percival has decreed tolerance for all creed, faiths, people, and whatever this is.
And Father Dawkins slams his staff down. He goes, "We must tolerate the presence of filthy pagans, but the Fae is another story."
Were there any?
I pull Francisco aside and I tell him maybe we should go find Wart and ask him where the children is, because apparently that thing could see everywhere the forest is.
Were there any children's tracks beside these creatures?
All we know is they disappeared from their beds in the night.
So
All
did
of
you
them
find-
between 4 and 6 years old.
And you found evidence of creatures this size? Footprints, clothing?
They're magical. Of course they would not leave footprints.
So it could be anyone's magic.
Who is magic but Fae? Magic is the thing of the devil and his creatures.
Witches, warlocks, demons. Many are the realms of magic. The Fae do not have a monopoly on it.
I say we
They are demon enough for me.
I say we
Perhaps for you, but not under the eyes of God.
tell them to stay their hand. We're gonna go converse with our buddy. Ask if they've seen any children. We'll come back.
I go to them and say, well, people of Chester, these suspects will be under our ward until we find out the culprit of the children, and we are now responsible for finding the children.
We must insist that the prisoners remain here until this is dealt with, at the very least.
They can run. Well, I don't think so, because they can run away from you, from us. Not going to happen. We're pretty good at what we do.
If we are to return the children, will you free the brownies?
If you can return the children, we will let these creatures go.
Unharmed?
Unharmed. But we insist upon hostages from your party while you go out looking, so that you do not make
you
off
would
with them.
You would lessen our ability to do the Lord's work. You would lessen our chances to find these children. Look to Khan. What's up? You're muted.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I will need access to the children's belongings, and I will find them by tonight.
Here's our best tracker.
Very
He too. Cormac, go with him.
He
Cormac, go
snapped-
with him.
Cormac,
snaps
I
ahead.
need Cormac. He can
Okay.
find other things that I would not.
One of the villagers comes up and says, "I will show you to the homes where the children were taken."
Also, my character is used to seeing scenes of death and crime. This is why he has a perception of 4. Might I be allowed to investigate these scenes
Yeah,
as well?
all of you guys.
Certainly.
All of you guys go. I'll stay here. I will stay here, and yes,
Sing Italian songs, perhaps.
make sure that nobody does something they will regret.
Who better than a knight to enforce that will?
I just sit there on my horse, looking semi-menacing and bold.
You have to hand it to Sir Francesco. When he gets his mind to something, he does his best.
When Khan walks by Father Dawkins, he walks by very sternly and high-chinned with his stout beard looking stronger than his, with his blue Pictus painted
Yeah,
face.
yeah, he's very clearly he like tries to like steel himself, but he's very clearly unnerved by you.
And your ox. And your wolf. And your snake. And your bird.
No, the snake is inside the cloak. But, yeah.
No, what if the snake was like making faces at him?
As Father Dawkins is distracted, I whispered to the brownies, Walt sent me.
They start excitedly talking to each other in a language you do not understand.
Help me help you.
Yes. We'll do what we can.
What do you know?
It wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Who was it?
It's a lie. We don't take children.
Who takes? Who does? Who does? Say who does?
There's been word of a demonic beast, doppelganger.
Oh, lovely.
Aha.
Does my character with strong hearing hear this?
Yeah. No. You went off with them. You went off with those three to inspect.
This is happening. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were left yet. Okay.
Yeah. Adamos is standing right next to him, though, so the two of you are hearing this. Yes, they are infernal creatures. They have nothing to do with the Fae.
Okay. I'm just thinking in character. I go. Okay, good thing. Well, we have a priest with us, so I just stand there menacingly and just look at everybody and just stare them down until everybody just calms down and just presence, just loft presence.
Yeah. Permission to clear the crowd, sir, Captain Merrick says.
Yes.
And he claps his hands. Boys, send them back. And the guys start like shoving people until they agree to go back to their homes. Okay, now with you guys, the peasant who's named Tom takes you to the first house. This girl was named Darlene. She was the first to disappear 3 days ago. She's 6 years old. She was here in the morning. Her parents came running out of the house screaming, saying that she was missing. We found nothing disturbed. The house was closed up. There were no tracks.
Khan looks to the people like just asking, not really asking for permission, but just looking for acknowledgement to enter the home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have full leave to enter to investigate. You can.
Okay, and then he enters and he just starts sniffing around, pretty much trying to get a scent of a child.
Look for anything out of the ordinary. I mean, is the bed itself? I mean, without disturbing any evidence.
Yeah,
I guess I'll also try to feel for any magical
residue,
like a feeling. Yeah, like maybe a portal or something. I don't know.
You don't really notice anything. There's just a strange. It feels colder in here than it should.
Uh-oh. We felt that before.
Cormac will talk to the others like, I find it very interesting that Ward said they can't see inside civilization, but yet they'll send brownies that come in here to steal children. I'm not saying it's not supernatural or something, but I'm not sure if it's these brownies per se.
When Cormac says talking to the others, which others are you talking about?
Like you and Con. I'm not talking about. Make sure like the villagers are.
Yeah, you just have the one guy with you, and he's waiting outside.
Yeah.
The room.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just speaking to you two guys, and that's my kind of.
Quite so. What is there to gain?
What, children? I'm sure there's quite a bit to gain if taking some child.
They think the brownies eat the children.
You never know what a fae may do. You may think you're off dancing with them for 3 nights. You come back 7 years later. You never know with a fae, but it may not even be the fae.
Precisely.
we've run into worse things than that.
Like the
Recently.
host.
With the host. Well, yeah, the fate. Vampires, per se. Who
The
knows?
last, I don't really have a detect magic per se because I'm not a spellcaster per se. But what does he see with his detective eyes and ears? I mean, is there any? What is amiss? What is unusual about this realm or room?
Yeah, if there's like a windowsill, he's going to check that for scratch marks, any kind of little detective things.
Yeah, looking under the bed, looking for loose
Evidence.
floorboards that might lead to like a tunnel under the house, a
more-
cold breeze.
Well, it's cold in there, so I'm looking for either seagulls or, gust or what have you.
I'm looking for anything unusual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just other than the well, there's 5 altogether. He takes you from house to house. There's Darlene, who is 6, Samuel, who is a 5-year-old boy, James, a 4-year-old boy,
Hold on,
Tina.
slow down.
All right.
Darlene,
So-
6-year-old,
Yeah,
5-year-old,
Samuel 5,
Samuel 5,
John 5,
John 5,
James 4, and Tina 4. 3 boys and 2 girls.
Tina 4. 3 boys and 2 girls.
The only thing you notice out of the ordinary, nothing appears to have been broken in. The bedding seems to have been removed from whoever was in the bed. It doesn't look like it was pulled off and thrown aside. It looks like it was just whoever was in the bed removed the covers themselves, just to put them
Okay,
off.
we saw this before. I'm not the opposite.
Okay.
And you also notice their shoes, which are the children generally keep right by their bed, are also gone. So it
Yeah, I
looks
get
like-
I get a good whiff of them shoes, and then I go outside looking for a scent.
Well, how about not just
well,
you?
no, the
Tom,
shoes
but
are gone. They were taken.
Oh,
Like they were put on.
The shoes are missing.
It looks like the children voluntarily got up in the middle of the night and left.
Looks. Melkor, may I recommend that your wolf also do the same thing? So we have double the.
oh yeah, I was already planning on that. He's outside doing the same thing around the perimeter.
Beautiful. The children got up and left.
Actually, it'd be a she. Her name is Rasha.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, what's a family name? Sana?
Okay.
She outside. It's like she says, hard to say. So many people, but something else, something not right, not natural, something not natural. Came
Let's
to
follow.
came
let's
to
follow.
windows, came to all the windows.
And go to the windows. Like he looked at the inside, but we're looking on the outside.
Yeah, there's a window near each of the beds where you get a clear view of the
window
bed.
perspective.
And the wolf said there was something unnatural here, that something came to the window.
I'm gonna talk to Khan. See, can you ask your wolf if it was the? I guess you were relaying stuff. Was it the same thing that came to each window, or are they separate? Were they different entities?
Yeah, is it the same?
Same thing. Smells like man, but not man.
Look for tracks at each window. Are there?
Oh, they're so scuffed up that there's no tracks to find because it's the middle of the town, so there's been people running
on
around
each
all
window?
over there.
At the very windows themselves.
Yeah, there's no track because it's mostly cobblestone in this area.
We're gonna me and my wolf will go. We'll go to the outside perimeter of the town and try to find that scent outside of town where there's less traffic.
Okay. Takes you probably about an hour. Then she thinks she has a scent. And she said, "Children's smell disappears, but the man that was not a man was here."
Well, we know the direction now, so now me and my hawk will go look in that direction for any type of hut inside the woods and fly low, looking for any type of structure or maybe a burrow dug out under a tree or a hillside.
Okay.
Yeah, go with him.
Okay. So the bird goes out. And the only thing that seems unusual is there is a large bald hill in the about 10 miles away in the woods with one gigantic oak tree growing from the top that appears to have a big opening. It's like it's been rotted out from the inside. Like, ever see one of those trees like where the insides are all just gone? It's just the
Yeah.
shell. It's like
Yeah.
that.
I've actually climbed up in one 20 feet high.
Oh, wow.
It was awesome.
So that's the only thing odd that you see. Otherwise, it's just very dense wood.
I let everybody know, and go back to Francesco and let everybody of them know that what's on that hillside.
Unable to do much more, Brother Angel gets on his knees and prays to the Lord for the souls and sanctity of the children and the brownies.
Cormac thinks maybe we should go try to find Wart. Maybe he can have some more information with this new.
Yeah.
He probably knows he probably realizes we are looking for him, as he understood more of our situation than we did of his. Much more.
I go well.
I go to the guys and say, listen, I talked with the brownies. They say that they think a demonic doppelganger is responsible.
Doppelganger. What does that word mean to the rest of us?
Well, Rasha said it was a man, but not a man.
That's what. Well, I know what I've read in Doc's book, but I don't know what my character knows, or our characters know.
It's a term. It's hard to tell because it's a term that gets thrown around very loosely. Some people claim it's children that are stolen by the Fae or replaced by doppelgangers. Others say that doppelgangers are demons. Some say that they're the offspring of humans and demons. It's one of those things. There's a lot of legends around it. You have no idea which, if any, are true.
But a doppelganger is a double person.
Yeah.
That which can change shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a person that has been replaced by some other entity impersonating them. That's the common theme behind the different usages.
And a playable character in your next ABI game. I'm just kidding.
If you want to be a very special kind of player.
Having plenty of fun in this game. Having plenty of fun in this game.
I go to the Dawkins guy and say, we are very much suspect of what is going on, and we demand the brownies not be harmed when we return.
Okay, we've already.
I will not harm them, but I cannot control the entire town.
It's okay. Our men will do that.
He looks disappointed, but he it gives an exaggerated, almost mocking bow and walks away.
Well done, Sir Francesco.
And Captain Merrick says, "The boys and I will stay here when you go look around. So we'll make sure there's no trouble."
Also, I whisper to him, be on the lookout for a doppelganger.
Oh Christ, oh fucking mighty! He just shakes his head and walks away.
I smack him a bit and say, hey, don't swear. Don't swear like that. Come on.
Sorry, sir.
But yeah.
He shakes his head like, oh, I don't need this.
None of us need any of this.
Especially the kids. Is there anything else unusual at all about their rooms or
Other than the weird cold feeling in them, they seem to be perfectly normal.
the weird
From
cold
what it
feeling?
looks like, something came to the window and the children got up and left.
Right. The strange cold feeling I remember back in Lord Ranulph's the town with the copper
By the Copper Dragon, yeah.
not Copper Dragon, and when those mystic disappearances took place, because they apparently left of their own free will, but no one was put to sleep this time. Cat, hello, cat.
She's Butters.
Hello, Butters. So his fate.
I just look at everybody and say, so do you have any point of interest, any scent that leads somewhere, like any leads to follow?
Colin and Cormac, especially.
I think we should take this information and see what we can get out of Wart. I know he wasn't telling us the whole story the first time. Let's see what little more we can glean out of him.
Yeah, okay. So I just go on my horse and go to the forest with everybody. Like, Come on.
Okay, so basically the PC party is going out. Everybody else is going
Yeah.
to stay back in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you head back into the woods.
I put a little bowl of cream out on a rock waiting for him. It's an offering. It's not
He
like-
jumps up.
It's not
Ah,
a trade.
very kind of you, sir. And he picks the bowl up and it's pouring all over him and on the ground. He
It's
lets
an
out
offering. Nothing.
He lets out
nothing-
a belch that sounds like it belongs to an 8-foot man. He just tosses the ball to the side.
Well, here is the good news. Your friends are okay for now.
Excellent news. Excellent news. I know I could count on you.
They are going to be released on condition we find whoever took the children, which would not be very.
They're mortal children. They're going to die anyway. But okay, fine.
No.
They're children just as much as you care for the brownies.
If you say.
I do indeed.
We have leads. We know what happened. There was a doppelganger, demonic, very weird. My reaction exactly. What can you
Now-
tell us about that? Tell him, fill him in on the information, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Ask about that hill and
That is a cursed hill. The Fae do not go there, and we cannot see there.
The Fae do not go there.
Well,
There are
okay.
infernal forces at work there. We'll have nothing to do with that hill.
Guys, I'm going to assume that if you know where the children are and you could see it, you would tell us. And you cannot see the hill, so that's where we go.
Well, how about we follow the tracks, the scent that Khan found, and follow that? It might not lead to that hill. We don't want to take don't take anything for granted now.
You're right. Well, Walt, we will keep you posted. Your friends are okay, and and our men are making sure no harm will come of them. Just a little patience.
Glad to hear it. And since you're doing such a fine job and proving to be such trustworthy allies, I'll let you in on one other little piece of information. Your enemy knows where you are. She knew which way you'd be coming, and this was an obstacle she threw in your way to slow you down.
Ava,
And then he jumps behind the log again, and he's gone.
bless you, Ward.
I don't think he can be black. Maybe he can.
And if you didn't agree to those terms, Francesco, we'd be on our way, not saving some wayward, filthy children.
Yeah, and we would not know how to get to this cave that's just beneath the dragon on a map. Like people have lived here for generations and they have not found this map, and it's only on this posting. It's like,
All right, you
Oh,
feel free to believe the Fae. Right, Con?
they seem as untrustworthy as anyone.
Children are children. I am for they.
Yeah.
How am I to forsake them and call myself a man of God?
Yeah, what he said. Let's go.
What he said, let's go.
Let's go.
And
Let's
it's
go.
about-
Cormac, what's on your short?
Clock. It's about 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Go
probably
then.
about that. Just get it. It's starting to get dark.
Go to
Skoden?
So you want to head in the night, or are you going to wait for the
Yeah,
morning?
but just before the night, I asked Cohen, look, you follow the tracks before they go cold.
Yeah.
We have no time to waste. Kids are missing.
I recommend we follow the trail and not go straight to the tree. We don't know that it leads there.
Yeah, follow the trail, and while we can, point of interest is the hill, but
Yeah, because
Follow
if it rains, we're screwed.
go. Time is of the essence.
I'll tell my falcon to keep an eye on that oak tree hill while we're following the scent, and then if he sees anything, to come find me.
Okay. So he'll be circling overhead.
Man, Beastmasters are so cool.
Now, this is
Yeah.
about 50 miles away through
What is-
heavily wooded hills. So this is going to be a journey.
Wait a
This
minute,
is-
what now?
This tree on this hill.
Does the tree have a name?
Not that anyone has told you.
What type of
Oak
tree is
Hill.
it?
It's a giant
Like
hollowed
the
out
oak
oak.
tree.
Guys, no joke. My dad's name means oak. IRL.
So this is Now,
15 miles away.
do you want to take horses with you? It probably wouldn't be any faster because of the terrain.
I'll
Yes,
just take
but-
horses because horses can charge. So I'll take horses just for that.
Well, if we don't take horses, then we're going to wear ourselves out.
Yeah, we take horses.
If the oxen and the horses carry us, and plus we have kids to bring back with us. I mean, maybe some extra horses might be.
I'm just taking horses because it gives me emotional support. You know, I can charge something on my horse with a lance.
You aren't the only one, but should we bring about 2 or 3 more horses just for the kids?
No, they're little kids. You can just take right on the back. I mean, it's a 4-year-old on a horse. Like, who cares?
I do.
It's a 4-year-old on a horse. Like, it's not going to make a difference for the horse, the kid, or me. Like,
You must have had quite a disruptive childhood. I will follow you, Colin. This is your realm, not mine.
Okay, so you're looking
Between me and
basically.
Cormac.
You're looking probably at about a 40-hour trip of actual solid moving.
A 3-hour cruise.
let's go. Let's go then.
And do we have enough provisions to keep us there and back?
Yeah, if you're taking your horses, you can pack plenty of food in those.
I take extra
Saddlebag
for the
full of
kids.
rations. Okay.
Yeah, I take extra for the kids. And blankets if possible to get them, so on. Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing about lighting? Because it is damn dark in the woods at night.
Torches.
Lanterns.
You're gonna ride with lanterns. Okay.
Lanterns.
Oh, yeah, lanterns are better.
Much
Okay.
better. Hooded oil lanterns. What?
I also have direction sense and time sense and night vision, so I'll lead the way.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got
So
the-
yeah, you can.
And I'm
lead
pretty
your
sure
way there.
Cormac, he has outdoor 5. He can.
I got
Yeah,
direct
yeah.
sense, night
And-
vision, and
Yeah, between the two of you, you can head there directly without getting
And
worried
Cormac
about
has night
getting
vision
lost.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ask Osteen for directions.
He takes you straight to the bar. Osteen takes you straight to the
Okay,
tavern.
the next morning you're in Bulgaria. You don't even know how he got you that lost.
I don't think there was a Bulgaria back then, though.
There will be when he gets there.
Well, it took you a while to get there.
A
Okay,
long
so
time.
now you guys are reasonably. You guys have been up all day when you set out. So how hard do you want to push yourself? Do you want to go till dawn? Do you want to stop eventually and make
Well, you
camp
said we
before?
rested pretty good when we were knocked out by the Fae.
Yeah, but you left.
Really
It's you
Yeah.
basically you were also pretty hungover too. So you guys are not your absolute best shape right now.
Right.
So
Honestly, saying what's on the line, full speed ahead.
Okay, so how long do you want? How long do you want to push?
As much as we
I would.
can.
Because
I
All
would
the way.
Flank
Because
speed.
again, it's going to be like 40 hours of actual travel to get there.
Ah,
How about within the reasonable limits of our endurance? We're not going to be any good to these kids if we run into something in the middle of the night and get jumped.
yeah. As fast as we can, while still having reasonable sleep.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
We can
No,
sleep
we
at the
can't.
tree.
yeah,
We'll be dead
I
by the
would
time
push
we-
to like 2 o'clock in the morning every night, and then you sleep for 4 hours till 6. You get back up and you start again. At least 4 hours of sleep every day. You're going to be able to at least function.
Yeah. And,
Melkor, have
and-
you done this before? I'm kidding.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
that
being
would give
silly.
you about 7 hours of travel time before you make your first camp.
Yeah.
It's pitch dark. You guys are absolutely exhausted by the time you do stop,
Sure.
and
I'm
you're
all
getting
good.
ready to make camp.
I was volunteered to take first watch.
Khan is the first one to notice it. A tree next to you, an eye opens on it,
Oh,
and
man.
then it closes.
Is the first one to notice or the only one to notice?
And then you start seeing flowers start to open up with eyes in them. And there's
Hello.
a weird purple mist
Are you a wart?
floating around knee level. Starts floating through the trees. No, the tree ignores you.
Guys, we got more warts.
And then you start hearing some crunching.
We got more warts.
We are friends of Wart.
And
Helping-
then
Ah.
these 5 weird looking creatures, and they are about 5 feet tall, carrying these big bronze swords, start
Okay.
marching towards you. And that is where we will leave off tonight, since we're a little past 7.
Yep.
And we'll pick this up. Do you guys want to, since we got so far behind, do you guys want to try to do this next Sunday, or is that?
Next Sunday, like in a week.
Yeah, you guys
Is
want
that
to try
okay
to do
with
this next
everybody?
week?
How are you guys
Yes.
doing? Is that
I'm good.
I'm good.
Atmos? Melkor?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm keeping all my Sundays
yep.
clear for whenever y'all want to play.
Okay,
Thank you.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So we'll do this next Sunday on the 21st, try to catch up for some lost time because we missed a bunch of weeks there.
Yeah.
Okay, so next Sunday, the 21st, we'll do this at 5
Ah.
again, and
4:30.
you'll get to dance with these lovely chaps.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, I'll be early next week. I have a smaller horse show next week.
Oh, cool.
Wait, a smaller horse show, like a toy horse?
No, we had some pony horses this weekend. Actually,
I'm being silly.
I think the show is small. By the way, just so you know, my character has a plan B.
It's
I'll
called
tell you
Italy.
after the show. Now, that's plan C. Italy is plan C. Senor.
Yeah, that was really good teamwork between all of us. I mean, I like it when everyone gets spotlight. I mean, I'm hyperactive and I talk a lot, but that's sometimes that's one of the reasons I call on you guys, because I honestly want to know what your characters are thinking. And
we didn't actually have any real combat this week. We'll have to make up for that next week.
And that was the first door I
Yeah.
unlocked.
Oh, was it?
First
Oh, wow,
locked
you
door.
picked your first door
Yeah.
lock. Nice.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of it. Yeah, you usually like to
amazing.
climb in through windows, don't you?
Usually it's a window thing. Window
Yeah, I
latch.
just mess with latches to get
Hey,
in.
Doc, we're still live, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, let me end the stream now. Thanks everybody who watched.